What's new in the world, ladies and swordsmen? My name is Cyblade, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney on the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. We're about to pick up where we left off last time and start up the new chapter, Turnabout Sisters. But before that, as always, sorry to ask, but I have to. Please remember to hit the subscribe button if you have not done so already. But if you are subscribed, then please remember to hit the like button if you do enjoy these videos. And remember to leave comments down below and share these videos on your social media. Retweet on Twitter, share on Facebook, do whatever you do on Discord and Instagram, because that and commenting helps out with the algorithm. YouTube sees that people like this stuff and are pushing it to more people or to their friends, and they'll push it to more people, so I get more views, view hours, and subscribers until eventually I can get monetized and be able to take care of myself, my parents, my dogs, my cat, and the 10 or more stray cats we feed regularly. And of course, I'll be able to improve your viewing experience with better editing software. So, help me helps you in the long run. And really, we should all just help out each other wherever we can, be good people, make the world a better place. But without further ado, let's cut right into this, shall we? Bring, bring. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Sorry, I cannot do female voices for the life of me. Not well, anyways. Especially not younger, higher-pitched ones. I'll do my best, but bear with me for this, okay? Hey, Maya. It's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been busy. So, how have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. Lucky. Also, we know this woman has just been introduced as Maya, so what's with the triple question mark? We know who she's talking to, so why keep us in suspense or act like we don't know who it is? They've literally just been introduced by name. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you. Is that legal, just giving your evidence to some rando? I feel like that's supposed to be like confidential information, but it is what it is. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Get a safe? Or maybe some guns? I mean, this is America, it's not Japan. Guns shouldn't be that hard to acquire. Or, better yet, maybe, just a guard dog, nice Doberman, or maybe a Cane Corso. Those things are freaking big. Nobody's gonna mess with you if you have one of them. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I was only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Wait a minute, what? Is this line confusing anyone else? I feel like that this is supposed to be a line for Mia or something, I don't know, this just feels out of place for... Oh well. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Really? That's your idea of a big, fancy, or really good dinner? I mean, burgers are great, don't get me wrong, but if If I'm expecting someone to take me out to a nice big dinner, then I'd be expecting something like a nice steak, maybe like a huge breakfast from this diner near where I live. 3 eggs, 2 big sausage links, 2 strips of bacon, and a big slab of ham, and biscuits and gravy. That's a good meal right there. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Well, unfortunately, I think she picked just a little too late of a time because, well, this September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. Okay, so... I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Bit of a spoiler alert right now, although they literally show him in a few minutes anyways. The guy who is talking right now is Wright of Blue Corp, a super corrupt guy who throws money at all of his problems and has people he's either brown-nosing, blackmailing, or outright threatening to have positions of power just about everywhere. Someone in every position of power in his pocket.
He wouldn't.
So, I think we all know what voice I need to give this guy right now.
He would.
Miss Faye, you are poor liar. Why, I see it right over there, because my eyes are so huge, just like my hands, everything's huge. I have no problem in any of those departments. And I'm such a genius, greatest IQ ever, highest of any president, CEO of any company ever. I'm is beautiful, is perfect. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background. I'm in everything. I sell steaks, wine, real estate, and I've never been bankrupt not once in my life. Gathering information is my business too, you see, along with the steaks and the real estate. But no sweatshops, I don't have none of them. I'll shut all them down. I should have been more careful. Ho, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Speed lines! Oh no! Yeah, a bit anticlimactic. They actually show us who the killer is before we even know his name and anything. Red, white, blue. Oh. September 5th, 9:08 p.m., Fanco Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over so we could all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Is blood a very easily identified smell? I don't know about that one.
I know it has specific cases. People say it tastes a lot like metal, and I don't know. Again, I don't know why people, that's a largely known thing, but it is what it is. But okay, there's blood on there somewhere.
Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Oh, and now one of the big gripes I think many people have with this game is just the traveling system. To get where you want to go, you can't just immediately get there. You gotta switch from one place to another, to another, to another. Yeah, I hope they fix that in the next games. I don't know. That smell. Blood. Sis. Someone's there. Oh, Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? Well, that clears that up. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window, and I didn't think to do CPR or anything like that. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. And that's the best angle we had, practically giving you an upskirt of this dead woman, or dying woman. Chief, slide to the right. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. I wonder if that could help us later. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Oh! She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Uh-oh. Not a good time to be standing over a dead body. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Why? Need to investigate the rest of the area. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Who makes a light stand out of glass? That just seems like a poor decision. Like, clearly, if it falls over, it's gonna break. Even if it's, you know, not a very active place, usually, like it's an office area, there's not gonna be people running around constantly and possibly knocking it over, but still, I feel like if you're just even just walking too close, maybe not paying attention, maybe bump into it if she's reading one of her law books, or even grabbing the switch and turning it on, if you don't, let go perfectly and pull your hand away at the right time, you accidentally finger catches the switch and pull it forward, it falls, breaks. You get what I mean? It just don't seem like a smart choice. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. I need to tell Larry to stop making these statues. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. Obviously, murder is bad and everything, but hey, I gotta give props to Red here. At least he hit her with the right end of the object, the large base. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker, added to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand, but okay. So I investigated that for no reason. That's lovely. Glass shards. Nothing else seems like a clue here. A piece of paper? It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? Well, if she died instantly, I don't think she's gonna have much time to be writing anything. That's kind of the point of dying instantly, is hit dead. You can't write anything in that amount of time. This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Okay, dated yesterday. That's very important for later on. Because clearly that means he looked at the other side of the receipt and saw the date, but not what the receipt was about. Which, again, gonna be important later. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I probably shouldn't be standing over a dead body when the cops come. I better call the police. With what? You just said you don't want to use the phone laying there because the screws are taken out. How are you gonna call them? And find out what that girl was doing here. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right here on the sofa. Is she fleeing the scene? Did I allow a murderer to escape? Oh, that's not gonna look good on my court record. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Because that's definitely gonna reassure you somehow. That just perfectly explains everything. Oh yeah, I work here. That means I'm not gonna attack you for potentially murdering my boss. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya. I apparently take a lot of time to register people's names. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Behold, I'm an attorney! I'm sorry, I've never seen that before. Curses! The power of an attorney does nothing! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would Sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Yeah, maybe I should have thought about it a bit more before showing her evidence that could potentially incriminate her. It was too good, I couldn't resist. Oh! The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? And for anyone that doesn't get the jokes, back in the day, people used to call detectives either dicks or gumshoes. So they're basically calling him Detective. It's funny. Got a person saying they saw a murder. And I've probably given this guy like 3 different voices at this point. It must have been the woman I saw. Jeez, what a woman. I think I might need to figure out a way to raise that bar up a bit. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Now I'm a suspect for a murder. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah, people don't murder their loved ones. That never happens, right? Whoa! A dead body! I was not expecting that, see? When they said there was a murder, I was thinking they meant a group of birds. Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? Yeah, maybe this above any other time might be a good time to say, nope, never heard that name, and what's my name? Oh, May Fey. The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Or maybe this was a note for Maya to find, because she knew Maya would be coming here. Just saying. Killer? What? I didn't get to read that. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am, because we totally don't need any other evidence. Innocent until proven guilty, what's that? I'm sure there was a more official law-like lawyer term I'm thinking of, but I can't think of what it is now. Some some type of circumstances or something.
What?
Okay, probably a good place to stop now. I think we've been at this a good little bit. I was hoping to actually get to the trial before now, but I forgot how long all this takes. Man, this is gonna be a long playthrough. But still, it's a fun game. It's full of good moments and funny jokes for the most part, and there is a lot of drama. It gets really engaging, and I have a lot of fun with it, and hopefully you guys will have a lot of fun watching, and hopefully you don't hate my voices too much, and my commentary in between the voice acting doesn't get a little too grating. I hope you guys really are enjoying this and will be with me for the long haul. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this and want to see more, go ahead and slash that subscribe button. If you like this video, give a quick cut to the like button, leave a comment down below, share it around with all your friends, be sure to click the notification bell so you never miss it when I upload a video, and be sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Then I'll see you in the next video. But until then, my people, stay sharp, like these shards of broken glass. This was lying next to the chief's body.
I saw that too.
They said they thought it was a piece of a broken light stand.
My sister was so stupid buying a glass light stand. That's why I killed her. I mean...